Yeah, we'll just give it a minute.
Wait. No, we're not live streaming now. Shouldn't be because I don't have it set up.
Recording live.
Yeah. So,
I can
purposely.
tell you, dude, just imagine what like the Northern Masonic jurisdiction, Scottish Rite, what they invest in advertising and in that more than a man, a Mason, and that whole ad campaign, or I mean, even what the marketing, to have that marketing company represent your state. Um, and I know, those guys are Masons and stuff, and they love the brand and the company and the image and representing that and stuff. And when I did just talk to him, one of the guys recently, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, man, we want to go more authentic stuff. We don't want to use like stock footage actors and stuff, but like the way they do it is like it's a professional filming shoot with actors, like you're saying, and like they can't get Masons that are willing to dedicate the time or to be able to control the look and the suit, and he's like, we do everything, to set it up. So that's how, we do that. And then we take all the photos, all the branding and all the video, and then we send that out to everybody as the branding campaign. So, extremely interesting. It's super cool. I'd love to, I got his card. We definitely got to have him on the show sometime and,
Yeah.
talk about his journey and about, about how they're changing.
I told him, I said, I might have to do like some editing on the fly because the way it looks in the camera is not the same way it looks when it gets to the editing or to the editing program. The lighting is just different. Because like when we do at Refreshment, I'm like, oh, this shit is bright as hell. And then when I get it's dark. Or in some cases, I'm like, man, it doesn't seem like there's enough light. And then there is enough light. So I'm sure it's probably me. But
no, dude, it's a real deal. When I had a photography studio, I used to keep a laptop on a stand right there when I was shooting, hooked to my camera so I could look at it on the screen and know like I need to make adjustments in my camera for the screen because I need it to look good in the screen. So when I'm editing, it looks good. It looks real good,
Yeah, I also thought about that too.
Like, yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I don't.
Big.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, like just advertising in Freemasonry, like that video idea. I mean, Indiana did that one that I put in our group chat not long ago with the guy sitting on the back of the truck and everybody on the farm coming out of the woodwork or whatever.
Well, that's kind of how they wanted to go. They wanted to show, just the everyday guy kind of thing.
Yeah. But does the everyday guy video really appeal to somebody,
I don't know.
Do you want to feel average or do you want to feel more than a Mason? Or like, I know people talk about like the not a man, a Mason thing is a little too more, not high class, but they're like, everybody's in a suit and this and that. And we need to have a more everyday Mason who doesn't wear a suit, not be intimidated by, the suit to come to lodge. But we also have to have a standard of dress.
Yeah, I get it. Well, like this, this is appealing to the guy that's already a Mason, from what I understand.
Yeah.
So you've already established yourself that you're a master Mason. Now you're moving on.
Yeah.
So that's I got to ask them because
are you a master Mason? Are you bored of meetings and meetings? Are you looking for
something else?
Meeting?
Are you looking for more meetings? Do you hear
somebody in the room adjacent having fun and you want to have fun? What's that club that you're not a member of yet?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure it's going to go fine. I just need to get some more details because the way I've been thinking, I'm like, I almost see this as like you're not going in a tomb, but it's like going to be a little bit darker because we're going inside. So it's already going to have like this dark tone to it. I'm like, I got to get away from that.
Yeah.
Because I really got to get away from that. So that's why I need
a lot of bright
more
lighting
from them.
Yeah.
And just, go from there. Cause I'm thinking the lodge room is going to be dark, but everything else is going to be bright. Except like if I do the Roseanne shot, then I got to figure out something to get light down on these guys as I'm turning around because I can use the gimbal. I can set the gimbal up to just fucking
Just
turn
use one of
around.
those
That's not.
circle dome bulbs. Yeah, like a dome light.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, just
Um,
a circle light on a string, like an IKEA string light, and then you just get one of those, like, the
just get a
you use the
floodlight.
light that well, dude, the lights that, the plastic bulbs that people put on, like, their back garage, those little dude, they're super crappy. I used to use them all the time, and I'd put a photography flash inside one, and then
Uh,
just put it somewhere in the room wherever I was shooting photos, dude, and it worked awesome.
okay.
It works for video too.
Think I know what you're talking about.
But there's a really fancy one that some guy makes.
Yeah, because I was just gonna get like, well, they don't make incandescent anymore. I was just gonna get lamp lamp cord, make my own, just have it where I can hang it
Yeah,
if
basically,
I
yeah,
need to.
exactly.
Because I know some of the
Yeah,
lighting, there's some of the lighting I'm gonna want is not gonna
yeah,
be,
and just put something on
perfect.
it
I'm
to
gonna
make
want
it
some
not
odd
dark.
lighting in
Yeah,
there to make it look different. But
yeah.
yeah, that Roseanne light, I'm like, fuck, if I don't have a direct overhead light, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. I might have to rig something up to where I'm spinning around.
And you gotta have
But
the
that
background
shot, I'm gonna
be
have to.
dark.
I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna cut because I don't think
yeah.
going around it's just gonna be like too long. I don't think people have the
Dude,
the brain
couple
capacity to
minute
sit there.
video, dude, is perfect. 2 or 3-minute video is all you need.
Yeah, so the shots I see. I don't know if they want this fast moving, slow
Yeah, right.
storytelling.
They're like
Because I got
because
so
yeah,
many things in my
where
head.
are they
Because
gonna
I'm
put
thinking,
it?
oh, this is the things that got to be boom, boom, boom. You know why I'm thinking that? Because I just did the wrestling thing. And Marty's like,
Yeah.
there's a couple shots that need to be cut down. I'm like, hey, this isn't the final thing. I want to know if this is the feel you like. And oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So okay, now I know I'm working with this. Boom, 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 boom. So everything has been fast, fast, boom, boom, like that. So because the first one I gave him because he's originally this was going to be his last wrestling thing. This is the last hurrah. So I'm making it kind of slow, almost like
Yeah, so
sad,
cool, man.
everything. And he's like, no, 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 we're gonna keep doing it. I'm like, oh, well, okay. So here, let's try this. Now it's fast, like techno music and shit. So
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. Good,
Dude, the one you made of the moving out of Azure LaGrange, man, the first, like, 5 minutes was a perfect documentary intro. It was full professional. I was like, "Damn, dude." I felt the soul building and then, like, the emotion, and then it was, like, no talking, just, like, the somberness of what's going on. It was an awesome video.
yeah, I put a lot of
Yeah.
effort in
I
that. I
love to have seen that go somewhere wild, yeah.
Yeah, I would make documentaries. I think they're fun because you can do just about
Yeah,
anything.
dude.
I know there's set
Hey,
ways to
anybody
make
listens to
shots
these
and shit, but
KS movies.
when you get cool shots and shit, nobody's like, "Oh, well, he did that wrong." Like, no, that was a fucking great shot, right? And you can't.
Yeah.
Movies is like it seems set, but documentaries, you just get those moments on a fly. Like, can you cut that? Fuck no.
Yeah.
It's just something different about them. That not that movies aren't great, but just
Yeah,
documentaries
yeah,
are
yeah.
different.
Yeah, catching the gold, man, yeah.
So like, I don't. I mean, I don't know where this is going to lead. If it's going to lead to more videos with the grand chapter or what, but I'm hoping this can pay some lifetime dues.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
I
nice,
mean,
right?
uh, my plan is
I would love to get
whatever.
lifetime on
Yeah,
everybody. That would be amazing.
whatever I get paid for this is just going to go right back into Freemasonry. So I'd like to pay all my memberships and lifetime dues if I could.
Yeah.
So somehow it just stays in the fraternity and does something. I mean, it's doing good for me and
Yeah.
it's doing some good for the fraternity. I mean, so if
Dude,
I
I
can do that with
invested all
this, great.
yeah, I put all my Scottish Rite photography money into my race car, and when I sold it, I lost most of that money. I was like, oh shit,
That sucks.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take the L on this because I'm not gonna make all this money back.
Oh yeah. That's just, that's how it goes. And but I stopped thinking about all the money I spent on the podcast, cameras and shit. Just,
Oh, dude, yeah.
fuck
Well, at
it.
least you have, dude. But dude, it's just like all the photography gear I have. Like right now, I'm using my softbox and one of my lights right here. And I got my power ship and I got my secondary light here. And it's like, yo, dude, it's always here. And I got like 3 cameras and lenses. It's just always here. I can use it
Yeah.
just like the conference. Like I didn't shoot anything for like 6 months, and then that opportunity came up, and I was able to shoot that. And then now I have like 6 more things on my calendar year for
Mm.
this year to shoot. I'm like, oh shoot, dude, that's cool already, right there. And
It.
then yeah, I hope just because of that, that inspires me to get out there and like try to go to more Masonic events that I don't necessarily have to go to, but I want to go and show people that this is cool and document it and present it. So,
Mhm.
um, and, one of the other things, like we were talking last night or whatever about like getting into some of the old history that we have sitting around that nobody even knows about. That's just, well, let's dig up these old stories and tell them, dude. Like, 'cause there's a lot of crazy shit that happened, man, and we could just look something and talk about it.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, well, I mean, we could. Why not grab some old stories
Oh
from
god, yeah.
the Grand Lodge
Yeah,
or
remember
wherever,
when we
and
yeah, just pull out an old minute book and pick a page and go through it.
yeah, yeah. Who knows what's in there? I mean,
Oh, dude, yeah, it'd be so funny, man. Just get a transcript of the page and send it out to everybody in the show before and be like, "Yo, this is what we're doing today. We're gonna talk about these are the highlights of this month's
yeah.
minute book." Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because Yoshi keeps saying he wants to do this old lodge. So you know
Yeah.
what? Maybe I should just take his fucking ass. Tell him
Yeah.
you're taking like 5 minutes from the family, and I'm gonna film you doing something.
We'll go to
N-
some random
n-
ass lodge, pull
yeah,
out their shit.
and we're just gonna have you sit there with like a pipe and a cup of tea, like Gandalf, and read the minute books.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Once I get more free time, dude, I'd like to go back and try to do those lodge visits that we were trying to do and visit and start filming the
Yeah,
lodges and do all that stuff.
I know. We just gotta, I- it's hard. I mean, you usually do family stuff on the weekends,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all the other guys are doing stuff. I know most of my time is mostly freed up. I don't really do much. I'm gonna try and go on vacation this year, but I'm just like, we should just start with the local lodges. You have a couple out by you, so I should just come out
Yeah.
there one Saturday and
Yeah, dude. We got
start there.
Plainfield Lodge, and then we got Wilmington, and we got Maison. And dude, yeah, I would love to cover. The problem
Well,
with my area is, dude, is the churches have all washed out all the Masonic lodges, dude. So all the churches do the pancake breakfast. They do all the anything that the Masons used to do. Some churches taking it over in the community here. So, and I know we had one guy on here, and he said he couldn't get the Shriners and the parades here. So I don't know what their deal is. We gave him the damn
oh,
library. He should at least let us in the parade.
why? What's the library out by you?
The Masonic Lodge, when they closed up shop, they own their building, and instead of Grand Lodge taking it or whatever they did with it, they donated it to the city and converted it into a library. So they have like a really nice 3-story library. It's a parking lot and all this stuff. And it used to be the lodge building in the York Rite was all in there and everything. But everything has ceased, merged.
Hmm.
So they merged with Joliet. So all their stuff merged into Joliet Lodge.
Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, well, I don't want to really start bashing religion unless it's the ones I participated in. But
Oh, yeah, yeah, I was just talking shit in general.
yeah,
I
it's
don't act
just
that to be fact.
no.
I
I
just
don't think
know
you were
there's
talking shit at
100
all. I
churches,
just, I
there's just
just,
100 churches, no Masonic lodge for some reason.
yeah, I just, Shriners Hospital does a lot of good, and just because there's not a cross or a deity behind that help shouldn't, you know,
Well, dude, same thing with
shouldn't
St.
discourage
Jude's, man.
anybody
There's
from.
other ones, yeah, dude. I just heard about, oh, man, I feel terrible because I don't remember the name of this, and it's very important, but it's like, Angels with Wings or something like that,
I think
pilots for Angel or Angel Pilots or something along those lines. It's, basically, it's pilots who own their own airplanes, and when there's, like, sick kids who need to be flown across country to go to specialty hospitals, they can't afford the transportation, so these groups will pay for the flight and fly the family out, pay the fuel, everything. And um, the Grand Master of North Dakota, um, I believe, is who does this, but I think he's done like 75 or 95 or something like that. I know he's damn close to getting
uh, okay, I got
uh
something here.
all these flights.
Let's see.
But yeah, I had heard about it and it was absolutely a
This what you're
miracle,
talking
man.
about? Angel Flight and Children's
Yeah,
Flights,
Angel
Flight of Hope,
Flight. That's exactly
Angel
what it
Flight.
is. Angel Flight. Yeah, dude. Absolutely amazing, dude. And like, dude, just to know like pilots and masons and stuff are all involved in this was not a big surprise to me. I was like, "Oh, of course these guys are masons doing this great stuff." And like you see, there isn't a bunch of square and compasses all over it. The same thing with the shrine, you know. The shrine is all masons, but there isn't square and compasses everywhere, you know. They don't have a giant square and compass underneath on their fez, you know. So,
Oh, this is
um,
Action News. I thought this was the actual website.
um, but yeah, yeah, yeah. That it's probably just, you know, talking about what they do, but and there's probably different groups and different pilots that participate in it, but this dude specifically though, he and dude, it's just such a cool thing, man. It's just so impressive. When I heard about it, I was like, "Wait, what?" So you guys just eat the cost of the fuel and the runway, the tax, like all of that, you know? And then they, you know, fly the family and exactly, there's doctors, like, it's a whole deal, dude.
I mean, it sounds familiar. Obviously I haven't really looked into it until just now, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's so many good things going out there you just don't realize. And no offense to any of the religious people out there, but not every hospital has to have a religious icon stamped to it in order for it to be helpful
Or
to anyone
I
for
was just
that
gonna say,
matter.
or we could just help people for the heart of helping people, you know? Do it under the sign of the heart, you know? Do it under love, man. Compassion.
Yeah, sometimes that's hard for eh, people that aren't.
Hey, man, I get
I
it.
I
There's a lot
I
of
don't even know
idiots
what the
out
right
here.
words are, but that are just so,
Yeah.
intense about their feelings in a certain way without any kind of proofs.
Yeah.
But isn't that what belief is?
Hey, man, yeah, hop on your journey though, you know? I mean, if as long as people who are that way hop on a journey and they can someday look back and be like, "God, man, I used to be bad," you know? As long as you're progressing and getting somewhere, I can't blame you, dude. Power to you, dude. Yeah, yeah, small work every day.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. Yeah.
But, we'll, hopefully our next recording we'll be able to
Yeah.
get more of the guys on to do some of these, um, what do we call them? Video reviews, not reviews,
Yeah,
reaction videos.
I can't wait to actually watch some videos and, like, go through some clips. It'll be super funny.
Yeah,
See
because
what
I
clips
mean,
everybody brings to the show.
I have them on. Do you want me to send them to you, and you want to review them first and take the clips you
No,
want?
no, I wanna do it live. Yeah, I wanna do it live.
Because I think okay, like for the Sean Ryan one, there's only I think that one snippet. Now there's that other one, that other guy, the Doctor William
Yeah, yeah.
Chopin Nutsack
Yeah,
or
that dude's
whatever his
got, like,
name
2,
is.
that other dude's got, like, 1, and I found a couple other ones that are pretty good that I got saved, so
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be doing those soon. Obviously, this is an impromptu recording. I don't know if I'll release this or not. Maybe I will. We've been drinking a little
yeah,
bit.
probably not, but
Oh, you don't want me
you
to?
could pull Oh, I don't care at all, but, I
Oh,
mean, I'm sure you could probably pull some clips out there and at least put clips out so people are like, "Wait, where is these clips coming from?"
yeah, yeah, yeah. We just put some clips together or whatever, and like, what episode is this, and never release it. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we probably should do that.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be pretty neat. But yeah, I know it's getting late. It's
There was
11
something
o'clock
funny you
now.
said in there. Yeah.
I think I don't know. Well, I'll look at it and I'll see. Probably not. I don't think we said anything
Yeah.
really important other than like, oh yeah, I forgot we're recording talking shit, and I know I've been drinking whiskey, so I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll try on Tuesday again. So,
Yeah, no, it sounds good, man. Yeah.
but
No,
all
we can
right.
end it. That's cool.
Yeah, all right.
All
I'll
right, bro.
yeah, if this works out, maybe I'll be on the internet. Maybe maybe
Yeah,
it won't.
dude. Shit. Fuck it. Clip it
Uh,
up, dude. Put it out. Yeah,
yeah,
shit.
just gotta stop swearing, I
Yeah.
guess. But
Dude, that's crazy.
oh, now I gotta cut that out, fucker. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're not recording anymore. Fuck you. Yeah, we're not recording. Yeah, you definitely got to
I
cut
am
that out.
recording still, and I'll cut it out.
Yeah,
I'll try to. All right.
yeah, we're
Yeah, it is.
editing all this out. Yeah. When you told me that, then I just thought about it, and I'm like, oh my god, dude. I'm like, not that I care, but I'm just like, oh man, I should have just been yeah. How long is this gonna last?
Oh
I was like,
shit!
dude.
They know who you are. You've been doing this
I
way too
thought
long.
so, but I don't know. I'm like, I don't
Uh,
even know how that happened.
it could be
I'm
that we
like,
just. It could be that we just have a worrisome image about ourselves.
yeah, for real. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm
I
just
don't know.
waiting for that text message of like, or like, then there's all these other, every email is like, this is my title and this is all my, and dude, I don't have any of, like, I have no,
Uh,
I
uh,
just, I'll put like a sentence of text and just send it like I'm sending a text message out.
Brock's all like,
Dude,
you
it's like
know,
so unprofessional, dude, beyond belief.
you're like,
I'm like, oh
I've
man,
been
dude.
senior steward at least 4 times in my Masonic career. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
great. Who
dude.
are you?
It's
I'm the senior steward of my lodge. How are you,
yeah,
Grandmaster?
yeah, dude, for real. And I don't know anybody, so like people are like, oh yeah, and then they're like, dude, you know who that was? I'm like, no. He's like, that was past Grandmaster, dude. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know. I wasn't a Mason 10 years ago. I don't know.
Like,
Well, dude, I just like I told you last night, I expected there to be like this looming over council of grandmasters, of like I just thought for sure there was like, I mean, I mean maybe you could say like your actives of your supreme councils maybe could be like they could have a supreme council meeting, and then all the actives, since there's a few of them throughout the state, then they could implement an idea or a plan. But like there is no way to implement ideas of action or plans amongst Masons. It's just like through Grand Lodge, yes, but like nationally, internationally, there's not. Like
There's no
there is
way
just
we
no
can do that.
communication. The
Free
internet you can, through email you can, but like there is no like body or group or people are like there's an Illuminati, well there isn't. I was at the meeting where the Illuminati should have probably been there and they weren't.
Dude, we can't organize a podcast, we can't order a pizza without a freaking vote. There's just no
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
And that's the thing. They're each
People need to
state
start
is
taking
their own
action.
jurisdiction. That's why there's
Yeah,
3-letter, 4-letter, and there's a couple other,
correct.
you know,
Or
things
there's
out there.
Prince Hall not accepting letters. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Some states are not recognizing Prince Hall, and it's ridiculous.
Or shrine or appended body. Some states don't allow clubs.
There's
Dude,
no way
there's so many rules and regulations, dude. And
we're
then
not
like
taking over the world at all.
Massachusetts doesn't have numbers, and this state does it this way. And dude, well, we're an older state than you because we have a charter since from here before you guys had a charter. Our charters are from England. Why would I want your charter from the United States? Like my charter's 80 years older than your charter, and it's like,
well, yeah, like the
all this wild stuff where you're like, oh my God, we can have no conformity here.
Yeah, the one book I'm reading, this one, I didn't know this until I started reading it. Method Infinite, this one I've been telling you about. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
Boston doesn't or didn't have numbers because they had their charter
correct.
from England, and they didn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
conform or come into the fold, however they worded it
yeah.
in the book. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, we're really the ones going to take over the world. We
Well,
can't.
dude, and then like
We
the same
don't
thing with
have
the
everything in
Yorkright over
line.
there. Their
There's just
Yorkright
no way.
degrees, like you get the fourth degree basically, and that is the degree. Like if you don't go through the Holy Royal Arch, it's not the deal. But they don't have like the virtual past master degree. It's like it's kind of set up, or the degree structure is set up differently. I
Well,
think
I
that's a
know it.
Virginia,
Well, I know it's split. I don't know exactly when.
Massachusetts.
Everyone claims that it's split over here in America. I'd like to know where, when, what year, all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
why was it decided in every jurisdiction here in America that the fourth degree would be separate instead of part of the third year?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't read anything. I'm sure there's something out there. I'm
Oh
interested
yeah.
to find out.
Yeah.
So, uh, whiskey's not going out easy.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to smash my Busch Light before I gotta go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and go to bed. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
same. Like, fuck.
but yeah, like I said, we'll do these reviews. I'll come up with a couple more. Because I'm pretty sure
Oh, great.
those 2 videos are gonna take up one whole episode.
Yeah.
I
Here,
just know it.
stop recording. How do you stop the recording?
You want me to stop it? All right. All right. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.